Ah, there's nothing quite like meditating beneath a waterfall to wash away the weariness of an eventful weekend at Magfest. Hey everybody, this is Phoenix Down, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we cleared the Desert Palace and acquired the Pendant of Power. And then we traveled to the northeastern corner of Hyrule, where we got several items, including the Flippers, which enable us to swim through deep water. And also to travel through these whirlpools to relocate to different parts of the map of Hyrule. So let's enter this whirlpool. And we are now at Lake Hylia. Right in front of this little island right here. This is actually an important little spot. Remember this place for later. It has a much greater relevance later on. I'm going to take out the Buzz Blob here with the boomerang. Snatch up a rupee. Alright, I'll take it. Let's explore this building, or this cave first. Not sure if it has a proper name or not, but over here we have the Pond of Happiness. So you throw some rupees in and your wishes will surely come true. So you know what, let's throw some rupees. I'm going to throw 20 rupees in. So our happiness increased by 20 rupees. And let's see. And what's our reference? We are going to have good luck today. I honestly don't know what that actually means. But if you bomb this wall, there's some fairies over on the other side of here. So I may as well do this and heal up real quick. By the time I come back, I'll be able to throw more rupees into this pond. You keep doing this over and over, and something good just might happen. So let's throw in another 20 rupees, and we'll continue this. And while this is going on, I'm going to touch a little bit on my experience with Magfest last weekend. So those of you guys who saw my second episode of this series, you probably heard that I mentioned that I was going to Magfest. So I had a good time overall. It was fun. I got to meet a lot of people, especially from Overclocked Remix. It was a great time overall. I saw some live bands performed. I saw Overclocked University, something I've been looking forward to do for a long time. I also saw the Megas perform live. That was pretty sweet. And I also saw Descendants of Erdrick perform. I recently got into that band earlier. Well, I guess it's technically last year now, but little bit about mid to late 2014, I started listening to Descendants of Erdrick, and I was really getting into their album. And what else? I went to a couple panels. I saw the Runaway Guys do their Throne Controllers panel, but I'll get into that for just a second. We hit 100 rupees, and it makes a Fairy Queen appear, and we get to choose to increase the bomb capacity or arrow capacity we have. I'm going to start with bombs first. So now we can carry up to 15 bombs at a maximum. And now we can just continue this over and over again. Just stand here long enough, and the text will pop up. So let's throw some more rupees in. Now they give us a higher, now that we know what happens when you throw money into the Pond of Happiness, they give you higher amounts to throw. So I'll go for 50 at a time now. But anyway, I saw the Throne Controllers panel at Magfest Saturday night. That was pretty cool. That was probably the most fun panel I went to. I mean, you're watching people go up to stage to answer questions and do trivia or sound cues and stuff like that. And there's some video challenges. They had Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and there was Tetris Attack. That's kind of an inside joke with some of the people from OCR that I was around, because that was kind of a focal point for playing around in the OCR suite and everything. But there was a whole bunch of other games, and if I was sitting 2 seats away from someone that got picked, but whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but if I went up on stage, I probably would have lost right off the bat. I only, of all the questions that came up, I think I only knew 2 of them properly, and there was other ones I was kind of aware of, but I didn't quite remember exactly correctly. But anyway, what else? I went to the Normal Boots panel. They're a group of other Let's Players, like the Completionist and Peanut Butter Gamer and Pro Jared, JonTron, people like that. That panel was actually kind of disappointing. They spent the first 40 minutes or so asking themselves really stupid questions anonymously, and I should have left a lot sooner than I did. They started a proper Q&A around the time I was leaving, so maybe it got better. I should probably look that up on YouTube. There were so many things I wanted to do while I was at Magfest, but it didn't pan out. So many things were happening at the same time. It was like you had to pick and choose. Like I saw at least a little bit of all 3 of the OCR panels, for instance. And, you know, I missed out on the Team 4-star panel. That would have been interesting, but oh well. You know, they're the guys that do Dragon Ball Z Abridged. But yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, it was a great experience. I got to meet a lot of cool people that I've been eager to meet for a long time. You know, met some new people that I wasn't expecting to meet, but still did, and it was pretty cool all the same. Anyway, now that I've rambled on enough about that, I'm not sure if I had a really concrete direction in that, but I've exhausted all of my rupees. I've maxed out, or I've increased my capacity for bombs and arrows. I believe the maximum capacity for bombs is 50, and the arrows is 70. So I'll be coming back here again later on when I have a lot more rupees so I can continue to increase my capacity. It's hardly required. It's really, you can get by with the bare minimum that you start with and you'll be okay as long as you don't make any serious mistakes along the way. But anyway, I'm going to swim through this little river because there's a secret over this way. We can get ourselves another item as soon as I can get Link to swim in a straight line. It's my USB controller probably. And that river Zora is spitting at me. Alright, the soldiers didn't notice me, not that it would do any good. Alright, and here we've got a guy camping underneath the bridge. Okay. I just woke him up. Yo, Phoenix! You seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. And we got a new magic bottle. This is 3 out of 4 magic bottles, and now we can't wake him up. Alright, well, let's just move on. Yeah, first couple times I played this game, I can't remember if I found that on my own or not. That might have been something I had to look up in Nintendo Power. I don't quite remember. Get away from me, Zora. I don't want your fireballs shooting me. Okay, well anyway, our business in Lake Hylia is pretty much wrapped up now, so I'm going to find a place to get on dry land. Not that one though. There's a better one over this way. Oh, and there's a heart piece container right here that we can't reach yet. Just remember that for later. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. So I want to climb out of here. This is a shop, by the way, but nothing important. Nothing I really need. So let's go up this way. We'll cross the bridge. Going to pass through parts of the East Hyrule area. And here I'm just going to jump into the water and then use this dock to kind of get around some soldiers. Make it a little bit quicker. And I'm going to head on over to, yeah, part of the cemetery actually. There's a secret now that we have the Pegasus shoes and the power glove. We can access a secret over here in this tombstone. You clear the path. Oh, and I was thinking, for a second I was thinking I had to actually like run into that one, but no, you just need the power gloves and you just need to push. And now we're back here in the underground passage for Hyrule Castle. Clear out some rats. Gonna dash into this broken wall. And let's see what we got down here. We got some arrows, not that I need that. Ooh, 300 rupees, nice. And some more bombs I don't really need. And here it's mostly, I think, hearts and maybe rupees. Yeah, just hearts. Alright, let's just dash through this block, or this wall here. Ah, nuts. Fortunately, the rats aren't so powerful that, you know, one hit didn't even take a single heart off of me. So I'll take that. Okay, I spoke too soon there. So it's pretty much the same as before. Just go down here. Pull this lever, open up the door, and we're about, oop, I want that. I'll take it. And we're back in Sanctuary. Hi, Zelda. Hi, Preacher Man. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. I'm not screwing around. I'm not screwing around, I swear. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye. So now, where do we go? Well, the third pendant, I guess we'll consult the map. It's way up there on Death Mountain. So we have to find a means of getting there. Shouldn't be too hard. Just go to the left over here, head back towards the general area of Kakariko Village. Dodge these guys. And we got a Buzz Blob, I'll try to avoid you. Yeah, there's that cave. That cave leads to Death Mountain. But first I'm gonna head up here just to demonstrate one little thing. We got these two lumberjack guys. Feels kind of strange. They're getting a strange feeling from this tree they're cutting, and a mysterious fog has fallen over the forest. But yeah, these guys are the lumberjacks, A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin. Okay, that's subtle game, sure. I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, come back here later. When they're finished cutting down that tree, there'll be a secret there waiting for us. But anyway, to progress onwards to Death Mountain, we must use the power glove to move this block and then enter this cave. And it is pitch black in here. Good thing we have a lamp. Watch out for the bats. And oh hey, there's a mysterious old guy here. I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Okay, yep, I guess we'll do that. Let's continue onwards. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, old man, thank you. Just go over this way, and... turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. Is she cute? The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Ah, nuts. And for some reason, everybody's privy to the wizard's plot. So, okay, so, like, what's the point of, like, trying to pretend it's a secret? It's not a secret to everybody. Everybody already knows it. But anyway, we exit the cave, and we are on Death Mountain with these kill rock creatures, or whatever you call them. Strike them, and they will turn into stone. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. Ugh, these are dangerous times. I talk too much. Thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. And we got the magic mirror. And it is so beautiful, it feels like we're going to be absorbed into another world. Foreshadowing? Maybe. Ah, nuts. Rocks, get out of my way. Anyway, if you enter the cave, this is when you save the game and restart it properly, this is actually a potential starting point for you now. So he's trying to open a way to the Dark World, and in order to complete our quest, we need the Moon Pearl, which is in the tower on the top of the mountain. And the old man heals us. Thank you, old man. Much appreciated. So let's continue on Death Mountain. And watch out for falling rocks. Okay, whew. I was expecting that one to hit me. Okay, ignore that cave for now. It's more of an exit than an entrance as far as I'm concerned. This cave will take you back down the mountain to Kakariko Village. I don't need to go there just yet. Just remember that for the return trip. Okay, we have Spectacle Rock here. Looking down here, I want to jump right here and enter this cave. So let's dash through this passage and run into rocks. Why not? Go upstairs. And oh, look at that. We've got a piece of heart. Heart piece number 10. And in order to make it on top, we have to get to the top of Spectacle Rock so we can reach the Tower of Hera, which is also on top of Death Mountain. Nope. Thought maybe I could, like, trick the game into letting me, like, walk across things. Actually, since I'm here, we got fairies. I may as well catch one more in my bug catching net. Alright. Now, moving onwards and upwards. And we got mini Moldorms. Gotta watch out for these guys. Alright, made it. Yeah, those guys take a couple of hits with our regular sword, so we gotta watch out for that. Some more rocks are falling. Where do those rocks even come from? I don't even know. But it's just like in the original Legend of Zelda, you got falling rocks on Death Mountain. Anyway, this is Spectacle Rock. Ooh, there's a heart piece container there. And a mysterious portal. So I'm gonna walk into it, and whoa, this is trippy, and I am now a bunny. I cannot use my sword, I can't use my items. I can look at the map. The place looks kind of ominous. Oh, look at it, there's a couple of people here. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. So, what am I in my heart then? I'm cute and fuzzy? I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Nice segue, guy. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If I only had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo, shoo. Okay, I'll leave you guys to your right. But anyway, what you do now is you use the magic mirror while standing on this colored area here. You'll remember this is where Spectacle Rock was. Activate the mirror, and we transport back to what we know as the Light World. And we got piece of heart number 11. Alright, and over here is the Tower of Hera. And next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we are going to enter the Tower of Hera, collect the Moon Pearl, and the Pendant of Wisdom. So this has been Phoenix Down, and I will see you guys next time.